Thank you, Jasmine. I think after this elaborate presentation by Dr. Christiansen, I don't think there is anything left to tell about or discuss about immunotherapy. You saw different trials, different experiences, and actually what he said, that in Western countries, still obstetricians and gynecologists feel immunotherapy is something like some voodoo magic. And I think Dr. Christiansen will agree with that. But still, I would like to share briefly what we were doing in India, or to be specific in HN Hospital. I would just touch upon what we did. So in 1991, we started a multicentric trial, which Dr. Usha Krishna had brought to our country. It was part of a multicentric study by Professor Redmond from Oxford, and our Bombay was one of the centers. And there we conducted this double-blind study along with my friend Dr. Pranay Shah. The pathology was handled by Dr. Sushil Shah, and the immunocytobiology was Dr. Priya Dhurandhar. After the trial was over, we started this active immunotherapy at this center on a regular basis, and we started getting referrals from our teachers, professors who were doing infertility work, IVF work, and also patients who had repeated miscarriages. To give briefly in one slide what we did. We gave immunotherapy to 396 patients, of which 350 were with recurrent miscarriages and 49 were with IVF failures. And the slide itself shows the success rate of average 90% that we could achieve with this particular type of immunotherapy. Of course, we went through many phases. The protocol was modified, starting from very small amount of husband's blood to almost 200 to 250 ml of husband's blood. Thanks to our immunocytobiologists with our innovations. And currently what we are doing, protocol which we are using is unique of ours, which is different from which is used anywhere in across the globe. And across the globe also you saw about Cochrane. The Cochrane data analysis at one time said it is of no use. You must have heard about progesterone. There was a Cochrane meta-analysis which showed progesterone is not useful at all in preventing miscarriages. Now currently it has come, analysis has come that progesterone is useful in. So I don't think we should be bogged down by the Cochrane meta-analysis, what it showed in 2006. If our results are good, they speak for themselves. Because I always say, when you have a pudding, the best part is to taste it, and that's the fun of pudding. The best part of pudding is whether it's good or not is in tasting it. So before going ahead, or rather than going on with my slides or any other data, I have a couple of surprises for you. I have invited three of our patients, starting from 1995 to 2012, and I'd like to invite them on stage. Mrs. Mundle, she is mother of an 18-year-old daughter who was one of our first immunotherapy patients. Her daughter could not come today because she is in US. Mrs. Mundle, can you stand please? Would you like to say a few words? And I have one more couple with me, Mr. and Mrs. Dhuri. Pariksha, would you like to share a word? She had 3 miscarriages followed by immunotherapy, and they have a son of I think 16 months. Would you like to share something? I think this speaks more than maybe 100 slides.
Good evening everyone. Good evening everyone. This is my child, Mr. Master Rushit. Because of Raut sir, only I made this child, and I am very much happy. I am very much happy because past 5 years I am struggling with this, like I am very much struggling because of I don't getting boy or girl. 7 months का baby था. My first miscarriage done by 7 months ka baby. That is a baby girl. And I am very much disturbed that time. But because of Dr. Raut, I am very happy now. He is my husband sitting there only, Mr. Girish
Girish?
Duri. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Our third patient could not come because of some family problem, but he has sent a message. I would like to share that. He is Mr. and they are Mr. and Mrs. Mukri. I went from one hospital to another and was despairing as I saw my wife undergo 14 to 15 miscarriages. I had lost all hopes of having a baby when a gynecologist referred me to Dr. Raut, and that worked. Today I am a proud father of a healthy daughter. I am thankful to Dr. Raut. So this was one couple of 14 miscarriages, and I can't speak about it because every third month or fourth month this gentleman calls me up from Uran for any occasion wishing me, and I'm sure I think that has made my life and I really feel worth that I have taken up this line of gynecology and obstetrics, and I'm thankful to my teachers and those who have guided me in this field.